our first Grimace interview. Our first person we're interviewing today is Kev The Creation.
Yes,
nice
sir.
to see you. It's his
birthday too. Y'all put happy birthday in the comments on his IG, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So the first thing I want to ask you, Kev, is like, what inspired you to start Legit Creations?
A lot of shit. It was just, I was tired of doing the same thing, tired of working, tired of, you know, waking up uninspired because of things around me, doing the same like day-to-day things. So, I mean, I always had a vision for for doing something like I do now, but it was just like one day, it was actually Art Basel. I'm gonna tell a quick story. Art Basel 2017, well 2016, but it was December. I was working at Best Buy. I only worked at Best Buy to get like a camera and to get all my stuff for like a discounted rate type. Like I only worked jobs to get a benefit from it because I knew that I was gonna be what I am. So got all the camera equipment. It shipped on the day of Art Basel, and I was waiting. My boys blowing me up. Yo, you missing it? It's a party. It's an ASAP. Da, da, da. And so I'm like, nah, I gotta wait, cause where I lived, if they not leaving no packages outside, that shit is getting bucked. So, got the package like 5 p.m. rush hour traffic, rushing down there. Boom, first event was a ASAP mob party. This was when like that shit was crazy, like everything, you know, Cardi had
He just
exactly. So everybody was down there, Ian, all of them, Bari, all of them. So I was like, all right, boom, we gotta get in. First time using my camera, like my new good camera. And so we get to the door. I don't know why we thought we could even walk up to the door, denied, but I always find a way. So I went to like the back, jumped the fence, ran, hearing everybody, hey, ran like crazy, got to the event, slowed down, blended in, I was fly. Boom, first person I saw, no cap, Kylie Jenner, walked, slapped by me. I couldn't even lift my camera up, like, she was just too fast, I don't know. Yeah, she's like, yeah, like legendary Pokemon type shit, like too fast.
So it was straight A-list celebs in the place.
Nigga, I just said Kylie Jenner, fool. Yes. Yeah, Kylie. And I seen Vic Mensa, chopped it up with him, grabbed his email. The first picture I actually took, ASAP Rocky. That was the first picture I took. ASAP Rocky, it was like a portrait, it looked fire. And once I saw it, like, once I went back to see it, I was like, oh yeah, this is what I'm gonna do.
Visuals, clothing, like, well, when did you like think to start incorporating the clothing and the styling, all that into the visual aspect of your work?
Well, I mean, with me, I'm like a very forward thinker, so it's like I already know kind of more so what I want to do. Like I already have a game plan. I have everything mapped out. It's just I feel like everything is about timing. So it's like I can't just come out with everything because it's not gonna make sense. I wanted to solidify myself like as a visual artist, grab some connections within like the industry and stuff like that, because I know that works hand in hand with clothes. So now it's like I can style people like big names and stuff like that. I can reach out to somebody and be like, hey, we're my brand. Da, 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 da. It's just like marketing, it's just business.
When you were coming up, like when you were growing up, like was it something, like were you always in love with clothes and stuff like that? Or was it just like, where did that come about? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, from a kid. It came from my mom. I mean, everybody be saying that, honestly, but it came from my mom because she was always like really fashion forward. And even like, we didn't always just have everything, so it's like, she would even go to the thrift store or to the Goodwill, like whatever, and just get fly. And like, I remember even in my childhood pictures, like I have on some Timbs, a little wife beater, overalls, a hat to match, like, you know, shit like that. So from there, I want to say like around middle school, I really started getting into stuff, like just wearing anything I could, like whatever I could afford. In high school is when I really like started getting some bread for real. So I was like pulling up in shoes had tails and wings on it and shit. people was just like, oh, da.
He was coming crazy fly. Like that's when it was like
Yeah.
really like now I got a source of income. Now
Yeah,
I can actually
yeah,
experiment, do what I want to do today when it comes to dressing. Like, cause I see you have elite shoes on. I'm like, I wonder what do you have in your closet? Cause anytime I see you step out, it's like some I'm not expecting. You get what I'm saying? It's not a regular garment that you
Yeah.
find. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even say I have a closet now. I have a damn warehouse of things because I sell clothes too. So it's like, and the clothes I sell be pieces in themselves. So it's like, imagine what I'm not posting. Like, I
Yeah.
just have a lot of stuff.
Speaking of the clothes he sells, as you can see, is his page where he does resell thrifted archive pieces that he finds. Like when you go into that, like finding a piece, like what makes you say, yeah, that's a piece I want to resell?
Literally, I only get something if I'm gonna wear it, or if I like it, then that's what I get. Because I don't know, it's not even about a business to me because I don't care if anything sells or not on my page. It's more so just like if I can fit it, I'm gonna get it and I'll post it up for someone to maybe grab. But it's just so if it doesn't sell, I'm not like
You don't feel
hurting.
like,
Yeah, I'm not like sitting here
Yeah.
crying because my shit isn't selling. I wasted a bunch of money. Like I'm content.
Of course. And now, leading back to like the visual aspects and the video creating, it's like, what do you do? Like, what's probably your favorite part about creating like music videos and like, taking photos? Like, what's your favorite part about it?
Probably just seeing what I could come up with, honestly. Well, when I like the song, sometimes I can't lie, and I know that every videographer is gonna feel me on this, but sometimes it really just be about the bread. Like, you can really make a good living if you do it right on videos, like coming up $900 one video, and you're just creating something. Like it's a good source of income. If I knock out like 3 videos in a week, do the math, like I can live for however long I need to. But when it's a song that I actually like and enjoy, it's like
You put more into it because
Yeah,
it's like something you
yeah,
rock with. I
yeah.
could say that because I have a boy who does take videos, and it's like sometimes when you hear the song and the song is kind of like it's not it's not doing what it gotta do.
Yeah,
It's
then
just
you
like,
can't do what you gotta do.
It takes away the passion from it. It makes it more of a job feel rather than I'm creatively working, helping this person take their goal to the next step.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely get what you mean on that. And what from Miami in this location and how diverse it is and all the different people you see, like what have you taken into your craft like from Miami? What has inspired you?
Honestly, not be too much like other people, because I can't lie, Miami is a great place, but I see a lot of division for one. I see a lot of people like get to a certain spot and get stagnant or like start smelling themselves, and then they work less, or they might just think that they done did something, or you know what I mean,
They
and
go
start
Hollywood.
yeah, and then by that time they already falling down, they already falling off. So that's what inspires me most, is other people not being inspired. I can't really take in, I don't really have anything good to take from most people around, so I just flip it, it's the
Yeah.
reverse. Like, I want to make sure that I'm trying to do more all the time, and like trying to incorporate however much people I can incorporate, and try to just put some people on or inspire somebody else to be like, yeah, I want to, this man got a visual business, a clothes business, he made clothes, he style people, he did. I want to do everything.
Of course. And then when it comes to styling a person, like what do you look at when you're styling them? Like, what do you sit down with them? Like, what's the creative process behind like going about styling somebody?
Well, it depends on first the concept. Like, I just did this thing like for this girl. She gonna be in like a Need for Speed, like the video game.
Yeah.
They're doing the video game. They're doing like a Need for Speed commercial, but in real life to promote the video game. So I just styled a girl for that, and it's like, yeah, basically the concept first, the person's build and stuff like that, because a lot of people might not be able to fit into this, even though I want them in it. So it's like, I gotta just take that into account. And then just something like unique about the person. I like to at least know a little bit about the person and know like their interests, and I don't want to just put somebody in something that's not necessarily them. I basically just want to enhance what they are already bringing.
What they identify with, because you don't want them to just be like
I don't.
something.
Yeah. I'm not trying to dress you like me. I'm trying to dress you like you, but better.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And so, where do you see yourself like taking Legit Creations, like, and the whole entire like foundation you built with the styling, the visuals, and everything? It's like,
man, I'm world domination. Wait, which camera can I look at to get a zoom in? Boom, world boom, world domination. Yeah, no, G shit. I want my overall goal is to have so many people under this umbrella of a company. And I know it's only me and, it's only two of us really right now. But I want to have so much people under one umbrella of a brand that we're just unstoppable. Like, your face is just gated because, you have this pass, you have this gold card. Oh, I'm with Legit Creations. Boom. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? You're certified type shit. Like, exactly. It's like you're working for yourself, but under just something bigger, under a brand, under a company.
Like I get what you want. Like you want people affiliated with you, but still doing their own thing.
Yeah.
In a sense,
yeah.
like,
More like you could think of, I guess, like a Lyrical Lemonade, like a Aj, like a something like that. But I'm thinking even bigger. Like, I want I need my own computers, for sure, because Apple shit be slowing me down when I'm editing. I need my own car. Like, I want everything you could ever think of, Legit Creations. Like, I want to build a world type shit and shit. I mean, people, you see what I could do by myself, so it's like, if you a videographer, come help out, come hop on. Come let me put some money in your pocket. If you a model, if you can sew, I need you. I need to make these clothes. If you can, you feel me?
Yeah. Anybody that's creative, just talk
to
Kev.
Yeah, beats.
Exactly.
Let me push some beats to some artists, like something.
As different as you think, like whatever you're doing creatively is, like, talk to Kevin. He could probably help you, probably put you on, like, for real. Like, everybody need to come together in Miami and like push to like actually be creative and like innovate, because like he said, it's real division down here. Like, and it's division and people doing their own thing, and it's not like anybody coming together to actually take it farther. Like, you're not gonna go nowhere by yourself. What do you think the biggest problem is that we have in the creative community, and what do you think they could do to like take it further, like the next step?
I feel like we could just use our resources. Like, everybody has something that the next person doesn't have. So it's like, you see how we are here. You're the interviewer. He's holding the microphone. He's manning the camera. He's getting B-roll shots on his iPhone. Like, it needs to be more of that, instead of everybody trying to be an interviewer or everybody trying to be a
interviewee.
Exactly. Like, we just all need to just realize that God ain't put us here to do the same job. Like, we all gotta divvy up, figure out what the fuck, and even if you don't want to do something, do that shit. Like,
play your role, bro.
Yeah, like, even like, you gotta learn how to be the little guy sometimes too. Like, man, it's so much of times when I'm the little guy, even though I'm the little guy. It doesn't matter.
Do you draw inspiration from your personal life and the things that you see on a daily basis to project it into your branding?
Just with like what things that I go through, things that I hear from people or see from people. I mean, I think everybody does that, but I know I definitely do. I don't know. I feel like that's the rawest form of yourself, is like your environment, the things that you're around, the people that you're around. Like, you can only be as great as that. You know what I mean?
And like, with your environment, like, how do you think that has like shaped you into like making it through this industry?
I'm from Broward, Lauderhill, Deep Side. It's a treacherous place. Just from that, it's like, even before I was doing any of this, it's like, it gave me a big sense of awareness. It gave me a big sense of urgency, like just being swift with how I move and just executing things and not, you know, letting things just pass me by and shit like that. Like, I always had a sense of urgency. So from that, I just took that into everything that I do now, and it pays off because of it. So I mean, I have where I'm from to thank, I guess.
For sure. Yeah. And one photo I seen on your Instagram like a few weeks ago, it was a photo of X. You had met him, right? Like in 2018, and I was like,
nah, I met him way before that.
Before that?
Yeah, way before that. We're from the same place, so it's like, well, I don't know if he's from Deep Side, but I know that a lot of his time was spent in Deep Side, at least like 2 years. Cause I think he lived with his grandma or something like that down there.
Yeah.
But,
that photo you had took, it went kind of viral, right? That photo
which
that you
one?
took, the
Of
one of
X?
X, yeah.
Yeah, I took a few, and then I did his Rolling Loud set. That was 2018. And then I did, I think it was Art Basel. It was him and Yes Jules and Slump.
When you were at Rolling Loud, you were on stage doing his set?
Yeah.
And like, can you explain that feeling? Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean, shit is energy. You know how X get down. You know his sets be just crazy, but Rolling Loud is like, it's just big ass stadium platform, whatever. So it's like, it was just even just crazier, like just rocking, like, and it was nighttime. It was rain. Well, I did two of his things. It was morning time. I think he went on Ski Mask set. I did Ski Mask set too, but X just came on there, and then he had another performance at nighttime. The nighttime was even crazier, and that was his last performance ever.
Okay,
before he passed. So, I was there, bro.
Documented it all.
Mm-hmm.
And like, for upcoming people, like anybody, like what would you tell them to like motivate them to keep pushing and keep working and keep grinding?
Stay off Instagram. Stay off social media. Start looking at these motherfuckers who you think is doing better, cause I mean, you don't know what they're doing. Just focus on what you're doing. That's like the biggest thing, cause I mean, even at a point, I found myself like looking at, oh well, he has this much of followers, and why don't I have? And mine's is harder, and like that. All that shit don't matter. Just keep going. Just keep, be diligent, be urgent.
No, for real.
That's literally it.
Don't get caught up in the trap of social media.
Yeah. Only way you can stop is if you stop, bro. The only way you can fail is if you stop. So, shit, just keep going. You're gonna find other things and other routes, and other doors that'll open up. So.
Of course, it's just staying on your P's and Q's and just keep it moving. To be honest.
Yeah.
For real. And any last messages you wanna give them?
Shit, legit, let everything go in time,
That's legit.
Yeah, that's legit.
What that stands for?
Yeah, nobody ever knew this whole time. Let everything go in time. I feel like we be so concerned about things sometimes, and time is just gonna keep going. Time is gonna heal, time is gonna, reveal. Time is gonna heal and reveal. Exactly, so shit, let everything go in time,
Nothing is promised except death, kids. So
exactly.
Live your life.
Yeah, and follow Legit Creations ENT, Grimace, Miami, and follow Kev _The Creation, and follow As You Can See, and
follow at the Maserati Mart.
Exactly.
Your interviewee today.
Exactly.
And so, y'all boys have a great day.
Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe.